to do your exam review. So as promised, here is all the stuff you guys need to know for the exam. So I'll go through these and try and make this as explicit as I can. So you need to know the definition of chain of command. What types of interpersonal interactions tend to occur within organizations? What does the term functional authority mean? What are the phases of the organizational innovation process? What do the terms job enrichment, job enlargement, and job rotation mean? What are some examples of nonverbal communication? What are the various types of organizational communication? What are the areas in which organizational changes tend to take place? What does the term span of management mean? What does the term job departmentalization mean? What are technostructural activities? What is the Equal Pay Act? What is the Labor Management Relations Act, also known as the Taft-Hartley Act? What types of communication tend to... wait a minute. Give me a second. What are the barriers of communication that are resulting from interpersonal dynamics? So the types of communication barriers that tend to result from interpersonal dynamics. Define the term grievance procedure. What is Title VII of the 1964 Civil Rights Act, and who enforces it? Why do employees resist change? What does the term passive non-discrimination mean? How do we re-engineer an organization? What are the advantages and disadvantages of written communication? What does the term functional authority mean? Why do we make changes in organizational structure? What are the reasons behind those? What are the different types of organizational departmentalization? When is the best time to use oral communication, and when is the best time not to? What are examples of objective measures of performance appraisal? What is collective bargaining? Define the term liaison. Define the term intrapreneurship, not entrepreneurship, but intrapreneurship. What is sequential interdependence? What is a skills inventory? Define the term managerial hierarchy. And what is the fundamental assumption of organizational development? So if you know those, you ought to be in good shape. As a couple of reminders, I want you all to read all the chapters. Okay, be sure and study my notes, and anything that derived from class, I will draw a few questions that will be based on examples that I gave during lecture. So that will be in there. Naturally, I don't want anybody to study tomorrow at 11 o'clock while we're beating the hell out of Auburn. But bottom line is, get some study in this weekend. That's why I got it out to you early. I hope you enjoyed it. I do want to send out a special thank you to anyone and everyone who made comments to me, sent me emails, etc. regarding online communication. I'm about to have a meeting here in about an hour with the dean about that. So thank you guys for your input. I will make sure that it goes up the chain of command, and hopefully we can make online education even better here at Mays. Thank you guys for your kind attention. Gig 'em, and I will talk to you guys on Tuesday.